Hello, and welcome to the Business Services Team web guide for Munis dashboard navigation and setup. In this tutorial, we will provide an overview of how to add and remove menu items and categories from the Favorites menu and how to add and remove web parts from the dashboard. Approvals and notifications are separate items in Munis and can be added to the dashboard via the Web Parts button. Navigate to the Munis workflow and click once on the Approvals and Notification tiles. This will add them to your dashboard. The Approval tile contains any items that can have action taken on them. Notifications will include items that are providing information but require no action. Click and hold on a tile and drag it to place it in a new location. Tiles can only be placed in the right tile and left tile locations. Click Update to finalize any changes made. The dashboard can be changed at any time by clicking on Web Parts. The number displayed in the Approvals tile represents the number of pending approvals. Click on the tile to access the approvals. It may take several seconds for approvals to load. Click in the checkbox next to any item to take action on. Once an item or multiple items are selected, the options Approve and Reject appear. Approve will send all selected items to the next approval level, while Reject will send the item or items back to the originator. A rejection requires a reason in the comment box that appears, and approval does not. Once finished with comments, click Save to finalize approval or rejection, or click Cancel to discard and return to the approval panel. To access an item in Munis and view it in its full detail, click the link in the approval pane. Once done with all approvals and rejections, click Close to minimize the approvals tile. To forward your workflow, right-click on the Approvals tile, then click on Configure Tile Settings. When the window opens, click on Web Part Settings. To forward all work, check the box for Enable Forwarding of all work to this approver. Then use the drop-down to select the user ID of the desired approver. Click Save to confirm forwarding changes. Selective forwarding allows different Munis functions to be approved by different users. This feature also allows for forwarding of any one type of approval. For example, to forward only the P-card approval items, select the process codes for P-cards. Once you have selected the checkbox next to the process code, then select your target approver from the drop-down menu. Click Save to confirm the forwarding changes. The Workflow Automated Start-Stop forwarding fields allow you to begin and end workflow forwarding for specified times. To stop forwarding, right-click on the Approvals tile and click Configure Tile Settings. Then select the Web Part Settings tab. Uncheck Forward Workflow and click Save to stop forwarding. To access the full Tiler menu, click the Tiler menu button. This displays a list of all available Tiler menu categories. Expand a category by clicking on it. Some categories have additional subfolders. Expand these by clicking on them. Right-click a menu item to generate a short list of options. Two of those options, Add to My Favorites and Add to My Programs, create a shortcut to the menu item so that it can be accessed without searching through the Tiler menu. My Favorites and My Programs. My Favorites is an unsorted list of all added menu items without regard to category. My Program sorts all menu items added into the appropriate category for that item. The third option, Run this link, runs the selected menu item as if it had been left-clicked. Menu items can be added to both My Favorites and My Programs if desired. To make changes to your favorite or program shortcuts, click on Edit Favorites. Custom categories can be created by clicking on Add Category. Name the category, then click Save Category to add it to your list. Categories can be reordered to best suit a user's priorities. Click and hold on a category, then drag it to the desired location. The category will move to the new location. To rename a category, right-click on the category and click on Edit this category. Input the new name, then click Save Category. Note that this will not rename the category in the Tyler menu, it will only change it in the Favorites list. Deleting a category is done by right-clicking on the category name and then clicking on Delete this category. Note that any menu items placed within that category will also be removed from the Favorites list. Categories and menu items removed from the Favorites list are not deleted from the Tyler menu. Like categories, menu items can be moved by clicking and holding on the item, then dragging it to the desired location. This is the only way to populate a custom category. To rename a menu item, click on it. A small pop-up menu will appear. Change the name and click Save Favorite. Favorites can be deleted individually by clicking on the menu item and selecting Delete Favorite from the pop-up menu. They are not deleted from the Tyler menu and can be re-added to favorites at any time. Once all editing of favorites is complete, click Close. Further changes can be made at any time by once again clicking Edit Favorites. This concludes the Munis Dashboard Navigation and Setup tutorial. We hope that it was helpful and informative and encourage you to contact the Munis Help Desk at munishelp@pasco.k12.fl.us if you encounter any problems when customizing your dashboard.